Hey team, it is Ashton. Probably already know that by now, right? Oh well. Telling you again. That's how I start my videos. So, I just had a light bulb moment go off with a video that I posted on my fan page the other day. And it was of me and my son singing Faithfully by Journey. And this kid has never sung this song before. Like, he's never heard this song. And I don't know what the heck hit me today, but it was like, you know how when you just flip the switch and it just turns on and you're like, duh. This kid sang this song with me, not knowing it, not hearing it, didn't care if he failed, didn't care if he knew all the words or not, he just did it. And I'm like, wow. How is it that when we are born, or when we are younger, I mean, think about it, especially if you have kids, you see how kids are like fearless, or not completely fearless, but they have courage. A lot of them are not afraid of things. They're just not, they don't have the same fear that we do. And I don't understand it. Like, I'm like, why do they not have that fear like we do? What is it that when they're younger, or when we're younger, like, even you think about, I mean, crap, remember when you wanted like this really awesome cool toy and you went to your parents and you asked them? You just asked them. Didn't know, nothing. Maybe thought they would say no, and they said no. But you did not care. You didn't take that no. Like, you're like, you kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And you asked over and over and over and over. We weren't afraid, or until maybe some of us got our butts beat or something. I don't know. Anyways, my point here is that, is it because they don't have all the knowledge yet of like worrying about what others are going to think, and that comes later in life? Like, I think we worry so much about what other people are going to say, and we worry so much about how people are going to perceive us talking to them. That comes down to that video again, that whole fear, that whole self-belief and everything. Thinking like, okay, I'm going to offer this amazing opportunity to someone, but I know that they're going to think I'm just trying to sell them something, or I'm just trying to get them on my team so I can, that those thoughts come in your head and they pound you over and over and over. And why? Don't worry so much about what other people are going to say when you deep down are doing this for the right reasons. You are bringing on people into this organization for a few reasons. We need more coaches, no doubt in my mind, especially with a lot of the crap that goes around. First of all, obesity is rising. Debt is insane. Suicides every 13 minutes, like I said, it's crazy. And a lot of this can be prevented and can be changed. We can make a big change in this world. But we're only one person. I don't know about you guys, but if you looked at how many text messages I go through in a month, or you go through, I wonder how many Facebook messages I actually respond to or go through I'd probably, I don't know. I want to say maybe 100 to 150 a day. Maybe. I don't know. I'm only one person. And I give this opportunity to other people because I want to spread what we have to offer to other people. People are uneducated about health. They're uneducated. They don't fully understand the whole aspect of health. And until we start to open up and show people that there's a big difference, big difference, right? So I want a massive team. Why? Because I really want to change the world. That's my heart and soul. Like I'm set out to inspire. Okay, I'm not going to change the world, but I'm set out to inspire the world to make a massive change. I have no doubt in my mind and in my heart that I was set out here for a big purpose. No doubt. I know this. It might have taken me a good 4 years to start this whole process, but now it's just, it continues to hit and it continues to put a bigger piece on my heart. Like, I'm telling you, this is going to be nuts. And now is the time, because there's never a right time for anything. So let go of that fear. Have the fear. Don't let go of it, but overcome it. Overcome it. We need more coaches to help more people to inspire the world into this massive change. Also, how many of you have friends, family members, relatives that are sitting there just irritated with their flipping job? You hear it every single day, every day. Oh, my job, this and this and this and this. Well, what are you doing in a job that you hate? Wake up. Wake up. You may never think that this might be an opportunity for your relative or your spouse or whatever. Does it matter what you think? Just open up and plant that seed. Plant the seed, because you don't know. You don't know. You could completely change their life and all the people that they can reach out to. It's that mass compound effect. I still have not read that book. I have it, and I keep hearing over and over and over, and I will listen to it, but I understand that compound effect. So, back to the whole video and everything. We need to have that self-belief in ourselves. Let go of what you think other people will think. Because in all reality, what you're doing is judging yourself. You're judging their perspective. You are placing the limits. You are literally in a box, capping yourself over top, and all you're doing is banging your head against this box over and over and over. And you will never jump out of that box until you release that lid and jump. And jump. Letting go of all those thoughts. Like, instead of keeping them bottled in your mind, letting them go. What if I open this up to someone? What if I change or inspire that change in their life? What if they get onto this and they get to stay at home with their kids? What if they get out of debt? What if they lose 100 pounds? What if they cure? Just all the what ifs. Think about those what ifs in a positive manner. So you ask somebody to join you, or you ask somebody to join your challenge group, and they say no. Woohoo! You gotta know. Round of applause. Did your life end? Are you still breathing? So you got a no and some negative words. You're just trying to sell me something. I'm very sorry that I care about your life. Well, of course, you don't want to say that. But who cares? You're still breathing, right? Why is it that one person, you're going to get negative comments no matter what? Negative comments, people that will judge you, people that are going to hate you. Guess what? Who cares? Who cares? It's going to happen whether or not you ask somebody or not. So, my challenge to you this week, if you're listening to this, my challenge to you this week is to take off that lid of the box. Let those thoughts go. Let them go. Reverse every what if. If the minute that you say, what if I ask this person and what if I ask them? I know that they don't have money. The minute that sets in your mind, say, even though I know that their financial circumstances are in a bind, what if I give this opportunity to them and it creates a massive change in their life? And in doing that, in providing them with that health and that productivity and the bringing in maybe some personal development and all that stuff, what if it turns their whole world around? What if? Make that change of your thoughts. You have that ability. That is the one thing that you have, is the ability to change the way that you think around. Any negatives, turn it into a positive. And I challenge you this week to take that lid off and to just go do it. I want to know how this week is different. Are you ready to take my challenge? I'm setting it on myself. Ready? Set? Go!